Welcome back to another episode of your favorite daytime television show.
The bad.
The 30.
I'm the good. Yo, shut the fuck up. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite daytime, nighttime, evening time, middle time, Monday podcast. It's the good,
The bad.
The 30.
I'm your co-host Maya.
I'm Alexis.
And I'm Chi-Chi.
Period. And today we are welcomed by my sister cousin
And my best friend.
And my cousin.
Leah. Miss Lawman in the building.
Bitch, stop looking up there. Look right here.
Oh shit.
Look at us.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, don't look at the camera.
Oh,
I got those screen right.
I got those on the screen. I'm looking at all y'all through the screen.
We do it all the time.
Look at the right.
We be looking so good up there.
Yeah, y'all look good. I'm like, dang, Kiera, you like.
I just be wanting to look. Like, it's hard. It's hard. But yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Yes.
Welcome to the
Thank you. You in the stool, Leah.
You in the
am.
stool.
Finally.
I know I've been behind the scenes before.
And yes,
She spent the whole day with us.
No, for sure.
Yes,
And we done
yes,
talked
yes.
about her a couple of times on the
Yeah.
episode.
We always get talked about.
For
Just
sure.
the cousin. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So, today, we got some, like, serious, but, like, some, like, funny, but, like, just some, like, shit-talking type
Okay.
topics today.
Thank you.
So, I named today's episode, Whose Timeline Is It Anyway? Now, let me break it down for y'all,
Thank you.
okay?
Break it
Because, now, coin the phrase, whose line is it anyway? I never watched this show, but it is like a old daytime, no, it's a nighttime skit show.
Yeah.
Sketch show, as they call it. Whose line is it anyway? And it's an improv show. So it's
Yeah.
like Mad
Oh.
TV, it's
Yeah.
like Saturday Night
Night
Live,
Live, yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
What was the black one called? The one,
Mad.
No, it had the Wayans brothers on it, and it came on
Living
at
Color.
night.
Living Color, yes, they all do that,
Yeah,
yes.
so definitely
Living Color.
similar concept. So I thought it would be cute to like use that improv idea as an analogy to like what we talk about a lot on the good, the bad, the 30.
Yeah.
About just how we feel so pressured to have everything together by the time we turn 30. Now, y'all know I'm about to be 30. Y'all are already
Finally.
30. Y'all, you know, y'all done did a little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And so I just want us to think about some of the things that contribute to why we feel like we have to have it all together. So what do y'all think like one of the things or some of the things are that make us feel like that? Because I know one of the things that I think it is.
Influencer. Influence
That's what
to
you gotta
other
say,
people,
influence
I feel
for sure.
Like it's always, I feel like the influence to other people, and I feel like that's a big part of why I take social media breaks because I let like other people's influence get to my head.
Okay.
That's so
That's
crazy.
you know, I
just
No,
said
but at least you know.
Sorry.
The thing
Influence?
is influence.
No, never mind. Go ahead.
But my thing is like at least you.
Maladaptive thinking, girl.
Come
please.
on, no, that's different.
That is
but
not
no,
this.
at least you know that. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Because
that's a
I
good
feel
point.
like you
Like,
do
you
know
need it
that.
right.
But to me, I feel like, I don't know, I'm not very easily influenced. And I be getting mad at people that are very easily influenced. Because I'm like, have your own mind, do your own thing, and just like
Live
go about your life about how you want to. Because like, that's why I feel like I think when I take like social media breaks, to me it'd be like, well, what's influencing you to do this? Like, what is your content that, or what are you seeing on social media to make you do this? You know, like, and then so what do you
I
think
don't
it
think
is?
that it's never like, I don't think that it's never to where I'm like, I don't know, like I wouldn't say that it's to that point, but like at some point, like the people that you follow, whether it's celebrities or just people in general, like you're looking at their life and you're just like, oh dang, like if we were in that same space, because me and Anissa was just talking about this in the previous episode.
Hey, y'all
and we were
looking at
talking
one
about-
another
Yeah, we were looking at
and,
one
like,
another and like,
comparing,
oh dang, like I need to do better, or I need to do a little bit more to get to where she is, or not necessarily where she is, but like comparing in a sense, you
Yeah.
know. And it's not to the point to where I understand that like, okay, it's not a negative aspect of,
Yeah,
of what it is.
inspiration.
It's inspiration. It's literally inspiration. But I think that sometimes I take myself away from it because it can be overwhelming a little bit.
I would say I kind of think like you with that. Like social media doesn't affect me like that, but I do think that the people that it does affect, they should take those breaks necessarily. Like I don't think I've ever, and this isn't a bad thing, but I don't think I've ever looked at somebody's page and compared like my life to them. Now I probably was like, oh, like she's doing good, but I never like took my own personal situation and put it into the same thing. But to answer your question, I think yes, influence with society, not necessarily personally, but I think family and TV shows, things like that, make people feel like it's a rush.
Yeah.
And technically, I mean, what is the average age that they say a person lives? Like,
Well,
Now
women
it's
live
gonna
longer.
it's been gone down, but like 70s maybe.
yeah. So I
Before
think,
it's like 80s.
yeah. And then like if you think about, I think retirement is like in the 60s.
Yeah.
So I think if you start looking at statistics and age and with things like that, you feel like, oh shoot, half my life is gone.
Yeah.
In a sense. So like, let me hurry the fuck up. So, and people start to kind of already try to predict their future of, let me not be old enough, too old where I can't play with my kids, or let me not do this X, Y, and Z. But it's some saying that people say, I can't remember it exactly, but like age, I do feel like age is really just like a number. Like how you feel and how you
R.
act.
Kelly, are you cool?
Okay.
I mean,
Please.
shout out to Chicago.
Too soon.
Chicago.
Chicago. Shout out Chicago. No, that's
Seriously,
funny.
I mean, not when it comes to stuff like that. Age is goddamn a damn number for sure. But like with your life, I feel like we shouldn't like fast forward our progress based on how old.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a really good point to look at it statistically, because my answer to the question is definitely the internet. Like,
It's the internet all the way.
it's good
Everyone's
benefits
influence.
to it, but when if y'all know me, y'all know I hate a damn trend. Like,
I hate trends too.
I despise a trend. My
That's why
man
y'all
taunts me for despising a trend. He like, so you think you're too good for a trend? Actually, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Actually, like, if it's a trend, no, I did not go get the cheesecake with the little Biscoff
Parmesan
cookie.
crusted? Oh.
I didn't go get the Parmesan crusted steak
You know
either.
that
Oh,
Parmesan
from, like,
crust thing
from
is going
Longhorns.
viral
What was it,
online.
Longhorns
Y'all
or
got the
something?
damn
People getting it
restaurant
on the
selling
salad,
out.
they're getting it on
Yeah.
their cheesecake, they're asking for a drink
And
with
it's,
Parmesan
to me,
crust.
like when it comes to trends
Yeah,
like
I
that,
did
it's
see the
nothing
drink.
wrong with like, okay, going
It's
to try, but it's just
fun.
like certain trends is just like, do you have
Insane.
to go buy that? Do you have to go
Did you
do
think
that?
for
Like, did you
yourself
think
with
for
that?
yourself?
That influence.
Yeah.
It's just level. Y'all know
It's
I'm
levels,
a stickler
definitely.
for balance. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, like I don't have anything better to do, so I'm gonna go get the little Biscoff cookies and
Yeah.
put it in there and do the little thing and
Yeah.
But if you
It was nasty anyway.
it was basic.
Really?
No,
I
it
thought
was-
was.
If you
I
put
did
the
not
little
know that.
Oreos in it,
It was
better.
disgusting.
Oh,
So
damn.
I just feel like Biscoff cookies are like, it's like okay, but it's nothing to write home about.
I mean, hold on.
Biscoff
Biscoff cookies are
girl, what?
really good.
Yeah.
So
It's
good.
it's how
The
they
ice cream
did
be
it was that
busting
was
though.
bad.
It was the
Biscoff ice cream.
cheesecake.
It was just the cheese. They didn't even use. I don't even think they used cheesecake. They used something. I don't
It's
know.
no
It was
baked
cream.
cheese.
No,
baked-
it was
Oh, yeah, the
with
no baked.
crib trees.
See, that's the
It was-
wrong
yes.
recipe. You supposed to do the no bake cheesecake. Put the biscuit. I actually did do it, y'all.
See,
But
But
that's a big bag trend. That's different. I
That's
do
what I'm
all
saying.
the big
Food
bag
trends
stuff.
ain't nothing.
Yeah.
What trend
Food
are you
trends
talking
ain't no
about?
thing.
Food trends are different.
They're
Yeah,
not
I
no
agree.
Yeah,
thing.
food trends
I
are
do all
different
the big
because you
bag
can
stuff.
learn from those trends. Like I have a whole bunch of like recipes
Yeah, me too.
from Instagram and TikTok that I still want to try because
Yeah.
it's not. I don't even look at those as trends. Like
That's
I look
not
at
trend.
those as like
Yeah, just like
stuff that I want to try. Like other people have tried it, so I want to try it.
Trends are when you
That
gotta go buy when something is happening. When you're easily influenced when something is happening,
Yeah.
and then you just like, oh, I gotta go do that, or I gotta go buy that. When it comes to food, we just gonna.
I got one for
Yeah.
y'all.
What's a trend you remember?
What the fuck is a clean girl aesthetic? Let's talk about
like
it.
Like that. That's a trend.
Clean girl
exactly.
aesthetic.
Tell me
Clean girl
what
aesthetic is
being
a trend, and
a
it
clean
pisses me
girl-
off.
So when you
It's
guys
about
seen it, what did it look like
Clean
on
girl
there?
aesthetic is like
Ponytail,
French tip.
neutral colors,
all neutral
colors.
colors. Yeah, so
Old
everything
money.
gotta be. Oh yeah. I just think when people hopped on that trend, it's like you don't know how to think for yourself.
But that's what I look at most trends as, because if you
I like that trend, I ain't gonna lie.
but what does that mean
no
to
personality.
you? Okay.
Well, if it's something that I feel like if you hop on a trend that you actually like, is it really a trend?
Okay, let me break.
No, it's not like you're changing your perspective. Like, oh, I dress like a rock star every day, but this is the trend, so I'm gonna go dress, clean girl.
Yeah.
But like,
Add it to
if that
what you
is
got
like
going
your,
on.
your area,
But my thing,
that's cute. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
let me
actually
go
If that's your area, if that's who you are to your
you
core,
kinda would've been already doing
then
that.
it's like, okay, for example, if somebody be like, because I remember this girl posting on Facebook, she was like, something to the effect of like, and they say it all the time. I can't even think of the phrase or the way that they put it now. But like, can we bring back pack hair for quick weaves?
That's what
Here I am saying I never bought bundles for a quick weave. I always bought pack hair. But it's always in the sense of, can we bring back?
Yeah, they do.
You don't have to wait for nobody to bring nothing back if that's what you like.
do.
I think that kind of it. I think that's more so pointed in the aspect of like, which is why I take breaks, because it just be too much.
Like, what are you talking about?
Like, women sometimes, like, they'll look at certain things, and I feel like it also has a lot to do with who you follow as well. Like, you look at certain things and you'll just be like, oh, I need to go and do this, I need to go and do that, like, I need to go and buy this good hair because she promoting it and her hair look good. Oh, she got a quick weave, she got her nails like this, I need to go and do this and do that for this and that. So I think that it genuinely just depends on like who you follow on Instagram. One, because we literally just said that like social media is the biggest influence. So who you follow and what the algorithm is bringing you. Because if you're following people that are more so just like seeing quick weaves with good Kendra boutique hair and like the raw Indian hair, like
sponsor us that
sponsor. I ain't bought her hair ever in my life, but sponsor us. Like, because that's what all the girls was talking about. They said Kendra boutique hair, or like some good hair.
If you're into that, then it's like, okay, I'm gonna go and buy something else. But also, it's like, I think the main thing is that the girls aren't being themselves. That's the main thing. So they will basically like see something and be like, try to embody it, and then later on be like, okay, like this is too much, I can't do this. I'm over it. That means it really was never you. And I get trying out different things to figure out who you are, but at the same time, it's like, why do you have to just try so many things, like as in like where you just can't like just do it? Just like, if you just like it, just do it. That's why in the end, clean girl aesthetic is boring.
Like, I'm boring. I'm basic.
But
no, you're not.
I do think that.
No,
like,
you're not.
But I like.
You don't give off clean girl aesthetic
what
though.
do I give?
I definitely
just regular
basic.
No.
The girls will never say that you give off clean girl, and I'm gonna break it down for you.
Say that. That's not. You're missing what clean girl aesthetic actually is. You do not give that off.
When I think of clean girl aesthetic, I'm thinking of simplicity.
No.
I think it's like more so like. So what the part of clean girl aesthetic that you do have is the French tip. You love French tip down.
But we
like
all
you're getting,
love that.
she's getting but she doesn't get color on her nails.
Basic.
She doesn't get
This
color on her toes.
Like a whole nail.
She's either getting French tip or neutral nails. But outside of that, there's no other aspect of you that gives clean girl aesthetic. Not your hair, not your outfit, like none of that.
That's what I'm saying.
I just think it's simple.
No,
I'm not Mrs. Put that shit on. I'm always a matching set jumpsuit.
But that's not
clean girl aesthetic.
That's not clean girl.
No patterns.
Yeah.
That's not clean girl.
Okay.
That's not clean
You
girl.
just give simple, but you still have personality. That's not what it is. Okay.
You know, because I like to let my hair be the topic.
And
I'll
you
be
still have
basic
personality
everywhere.
in general.
And
You're not
if you're
clean girl
going
at
by
all.
the rules of clean girl, the hair is supposed to. First of all, the whole Obviously, we know that there's aspects of like the attributes that would check off the boxes and make you consider the clean girl aesthetic. I believe it derived like most of these trends, like how everything has to be faith-based and this, that. No, it derives from a place of I'm trying to tell you or coach women on how to get a high value man. Okay, so that's the step. That's the first step. That's the first step. So that's the first layer of it.
I mean, we love
At the end of
him.
the day,
like
half of
him.
this shit, to me, has to do with how to find you a man.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to put another layer on it,
I
and
ain't
then y'all
finding
going to
shit.
see more so where I'm headed. Okay, now you do your French tips. We all do a little French. We might dress it up, polka dots, color, whatever, shape, length, whatever. But your hair is the least, like, ain't nobody looking at your hair because it's pulled back. Okay, now it's two type of clean girl aesthetics to me, because you got some that's only like wearing weave. We done talked about if you wear your hair curly, if you wear your hair natural, you're not gonna get you a high value man.
Well, that's what
If you-
Shara said.
This is why
But
it's all
we not
types of
going
hoes
based
that's
off what
telling
Shara
us
said.
what's gonna get us.
She's on
Sprinkle,
TikTok.
sprinkle.
Sprinkle on TikTok.
You know sprinkle,
You
sprinkle.
know sprinkle, don't you?
Anyway. All right, so I'm gonna add
is so
another
funny.
layer,
Shara
y'all.
of
You
no
gotta
Sharas.
go to these certain bars, and you can only drink
A lemon drop?
or
A dirty martini.
Espresso martini.
Espresso martini, yeah.
it's the third one.
French
Yeah,
75.
there we go.
Yeah.
Now me, I like a little whiskey sour.
You know what? Hot mama. That's what it is.
So, you know, I'm not checking it off. And I'm like you. I like for my hair, I change it. That would be too much for what they consider to be a high value man. He gonna get tired of me, bitch. You know, I need you to just keep it the same.
Slow down.
But
They really be like, slow down. They can't keep
That's
up.
not my problem.
slow down
That's
is crazy.
I thought they
So-
would not like you to keep it the same. You want to feel like you.
I
got
feel
different
like
hair.
when it comes to like, because if we being honest, when it comes to, because at the end of the day, I look at it from a place of consumerism. And when we look at the best influencers, content creators, what do they do all day long?
Nothing. Just film.
They go shop.
Shop.
They
Okay,
spend their
True,
money.
for sure.
They tell us what they spent their money on.
Yeah.
They show us all of the makeup that they bought, all of the bags that they bought, all
Yeah.
of the things, and they show us restoring their homes. That's probably the
Yeah,
most
they
wholesome
do.
to me, because
Yeah.
it's like, it's good, but everybody's not going to buy a home at 22 years old, let alone a home that it's a fixer-upper.
the home that
you can
the homes
afford,
that they're buying.
that you
Yeah.
can afford to decorate in real time. I'm talking
Yeah.
about every room. I'm talking about new tiles, new floors, all of those things. So it would have somebody that's older or even at their same age looking at them like, what am I doing wrong? Whose timeline is it anyway? Do y'all get where I'm going with this?
No, I get what I get where you're going, but I think that like if we're thinking about TikTok, because there's a lot of money to be
TikTok's
made
taking
on
it.
TikTok,
Yeah.
you know? And I feel like that's where we'll see that the most. Where the girls are like doing their day-to-days, going shopping, doing their whole renovation of their homes and stuff. But they also like they took time to build to where they're at right now. Like, there was a point in time where they were just consistently posting every day, wasn't getting dope
for
views.
sure. Yeah.
And it probably took years for them to get to where they are.
Yeah.
You know? So I pay attention to the comments because of you. And I've noticed that, like, there are people that have followed these people from the beginning, and they're like, okay, they sometimes complain about, all you do now is shop. You're
They're
tone
not-
deaf.
they're not relatable
You're not relatable anymore. But like, there's other people that's commenting and being like, you weren't following them years ago when they were just posting and they were still working at their corporate jobs. Like, I feel like they get to that point, and definitely it's influential, but the growth, like the time period from them going from being at my corporate job to now you just watching my video is funding me shopping, me renovating my home, you know? Like, I feel like I can't look at it in the aspect of like, oh, it's like literally like not a negative influence, but I have to look at it in the aspect of like, oh, like,
It's
your
inspiring to you.
consistency
Yeah.
really, like, especially on TikTok, not Instagram,
Yeah.
but your consistency is inspiring to me.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that you really you've been doing this for the past 5 years, and it took you this long just to get to where you are.
Yeah,
that's true. Or like how I look at social media in general, in those same type of videos, I don't even look at it as almost inspiring. I just look at it as like, that's just what they're doing. It doesn't do anything to me. It doesn't do anything for me, because I know that that's not what I'm doing. I'm not making content. I'm not trying to make content. So like, I have to look at it like, oh, that's just them living their life. And so the same people that are saying like, oh, you're not relatable, I hate people that kind of say that too, because to me it's like, who do they have to be relatable to?
Right.
They're just living their life and doing the things, even if they built that for themselves. Like, they don't have to be relatable to me.
Those are the people that are comparing themselves to them. That's why they're commenting that.
I can just enjoy their content for what it is, and that's how I look at social media all around. I look at it as like fun, just enjoying the content, looking at what people do. Like, that's it. Like, that's all it is for me.
Too deep.
It never gets like to the point where like, oh, that's inspiring to me, because that's not what I'm doing.
That's fair. That's fair. I think that with me, and the fact that like, I don't want to work a fucking 9 to 5 on my life. Like, you know, like, I see what the social media girlies are doing, especially the social media mommies. Like, I love what they're doing, and I'm just like, oh, I can genuinely do this. I can. I need to become a mom first.
No, you don't.
And I feel
that's
like,
the thing.
but I feel like I think that because my life is fun now, and it's not something I would show, because I'm not in a place where I'm just like, oh shit, I want to record everything that we're fucking doing.
I mean, but that's how the girlies built it. So like, you're gonna build the same way.
That's what I'm saying. That I understand
didn't start
it
when they just like. Some of them did start when they had a kid, and then they kind of ran with that. But if you feel like you want to do social media, then you just have to just do it, because like, you're gonna always have that feeling of like, oh, like the girlies are kind of doing this and got this from this, and then like, oh, like I want to do that, so then you just got to do it.
I understand for sure. I think that maybe a lot of the mommies that I follow, because it's more so just mom TikToks that I'm on. They got popular because of their kids, you know?
People, I've like actually, sorry to cut you off, but I've actually seen people say that some of the content creators keep having kids because
they do.
Oh shit,
that's like one of the driving parts of their content.
That's fair.
I know people that's literally like that. Like, they've had like 5 kids, and it's just because to me, I feel like it's for content. I mean, it's she
probably knows it.
It's a black and white couple, but like, I don't watch their videos like that. They just randomly pop up, but I'm just like, girl, you got another baby.
Yeah.
Now you know that's for content.
Some people do definitely just have kids for content, for sure.
That's funny. So I have a question for you guys. And this is going to segue into a similar like conversation, but at the end of the day, I think that we all have attempted content. We've had businesses. Leah has had a business. I used to sell bandage dresses. Shout out to House of Marie. You have 2 businesses. You behind the mic again. You just journalism girly through and through. But you do content. You're interior designing your home.
You know
what I mean? And me, I'm the shit talking.
What business?
No, I said like that you wanted to do before. Like, but you just,
you're knitting.
I've had businesses I wanted her to do.
Yeah.
So like makeup and stuff. Or
I sold lashes.
You did sell lashes.
And it was named after y'all.
Yes. What? She sold lashes.
I sold lashes, and they were named after
Nobody told me nothing.
She did.
That's
they
cute.
Were cute though.
I like that.
And then you did YouTube for a little, because I learned how to do my lashes.
That's business, girl.
And now I wanted her to sell those blankets. I wanted her to be a makeup artist.
I wanted her to make her pajamas.
I'm still waiting on my blanket.
I remember the pajamas. That was a thing
Kiera
too.
disassociates, but
she's like,
that's so funny. She went,
all this time to do
all the things.
That's what I'm saying. So,
that's what I'm saying.
Before I pose this question, to my original point, is that we've all attempted content. Okay, now Leah, fashion girly. Through and through. Would you put yourself in another?
I was the first type of person
if you had
to start
a niche, I say niche. Do y'all say niche or niche?
Niche.
That's so nasty and so rude.
It's definitely niche.
It's niche to me. It's
niche sounds like
nasty.
Is it a C or an S?
It does. It's niche. You have a niche.
CH.
NICHE.
Yes.
That's nasty,
Niche.
but okay. We'll do niche, but y'all know my heart.
Niche.
So the
Girl.
fashion is your niche.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Still is.
Mom, entrepreneur. Fill me in if I'm forgetting something.
Yeah. You could do it like that.
Mom, entrepreneur. If you got, I'm saying this is y'all. This is
This
y'all's
is your
world,
brand.
right?
This is your brand, your world.
If you have anything else, throw it out
I mean,
there.
apparel line. I'm a creative.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
creative.
entrepreneur
Yeah,
part.
creative.
But then
Yeah.
creative.
So entrepreneur is the
Yeah.
umbrella, and everything falls under that. Interior design.
Interior design is absolutely
So,
insane.
Kiera, what would you say?
What the fuck you call it?
what is your niche?
Restoration. You're literally
You're a personal blog.
HGTV.
She has a lot of
Yeah,
niches,
personal
though.
blog.
She has a lot of
I mean, that's
That's what it is.
She's a personal
I'm a
blog.
personal blogger.
blogger.
I'm a personal blogger.
Okay,
That's
but
what it
you
is.
guys, when you
I don't have anything
but you have to-
specific.
when you're
One thing.
structuring,
I don't have anything specific.
Yeah,
like
when-
I'm literally just living my life.
when you're
A
structuring,
lifestyle blogger.
when you're
Lifestyle.
structuring, okay,
Lifestyle. That works.
Sorry.
okay, all right, that'll do.
Lifestyle.
Which will change along the way.
Lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Me, I don't know. I just think, okay, travel for sure. But is she game
I
banging over
love
there?
to travel.
I knew she was game banging. Well, okay, so that would be life. Me, okay, I could probably
Lifestyle.
say lifestyle as well. All right, that's cool.
Lifestyle.
That's
But you're
fair.
writing a book, so
But I don't want to.
You like to travel, but you don't do travel content.
Yeah, you don't.
So we're doing an imaginary
Oh.
thing
Oh.
because we don't. None of us do content consistently.
Okay.
Ish.
Ish. Besides your businesses.
You do your
Yeah,
business.
yeah.
You're on your
Yeah, my
Alexis
personal one,
Ray. This is what
Yeah,
I'm
my
talking
personal
about.
one, no.
It all got to come together. At the end of the day, that's the point that I'm making. But I ain't made the point yet. Okay, so yes, I'm lifestyle. We getting our bios together.
Okay.
So we talking about trends. We talking about what's inspiring. We're talking about like the benefits versus like the cons of the internet, trends, all of those things. So I pose a question to you all. What is your Mount Everest? Or would you climb Mount Everest if you couldn't record, take a picture, or tell anybody about it?
You
For
know
sure.
I still would. The
For
crazy
sure.
thing is, when I first go back to your thing about the bios, I was thinking when I learned about fashion content and actually all that goes into it, I learned that it has to be lifestyle, meaning your home, how you live, how you travel, all that goes into it. But so that's why I was like, maybe let me change up my bio too. But if to go back to that question, I'm like, yes, I would still do climb Mount Everest without having or Mount Rushmore
For sure.
without trying to record it.
Yes.
Because that's just who I am. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it's recorded or not because I'm still going to want to do the adventure.
I feel like both. I would do it because I like to live in the moment, do things right. But at the same time, I am very big on recording the
Moment. Because
So
if you
although
didn't
I might
record
not
it, it didn't
post it,
happen.
I might not post it, and it's a lot of things like me and my mom friends talk about. Like, I have so many videos that like sometimes I just sit back and cry and look and like, dang, I'm so happy I recorded this. Of
But what about posting it?
that's the issue.
That's
for
the
me,
thing.
is
So
posting.
like, of course you might record it
Yeah, I
for
have a lot of
yourself and look
footage.
in your phone and all that. But would you do it if you couldn't post it?
Oh, I would do it if I couldn't post it. Yeah,
That's kind of the question.
because the posting is not. I don't have to post it, but I
Yeah.
do want to record it,
yeah,
Same.
yeah, you want to record it for yourself.
especially because if
Yeah.
it's like a once in a
But would you, yeah, basically her question is more so like, would you have to post it?
no.
No.
So that people can see that what you're doing in your life, basically.
I would still do it even if I couldn't post it.
No, not at all. We go out. I feel like we all probably all do this, but when we all go out and we're having a fucking grand ass time,
We'll
don't
probably
nobody
not
see it.
Yeah.
No.
Don't nobody see the video.
Really don't.
But I
Don't
got a lot of
nobody see.
evidence.
So for
I don't be posting
sure,
on my story no more.
for
so.
sure.
I got
I
a lot
really
of
don't.
evidence.
I don't be posting like that no more. But
I have looked at Instagram specifically as just my dating platform. Like
Oh my
my
gosh.
dating
You know
app
what?
at this point.
I've
The
heard that
crazy
before.
thing is,
though.
everyone thinks that Instagram is a dating platform.
Because
I
at
mean,
this
it may
point,
a
like
little
it's
bit.
not like it's not.
I
it's
don't look
not
at it like that,
as
but
fun
I
as
just tease them
TikTok.
saying that.
It's not as fun as all the other, like how it was previously. Like
Yeah,
it's
I
not.
know.
So it's just
It's
like random folks be following me, random folks be seeing me.
Yeah.
When you go through your FYP and it's not FYP, but what is it? Your main
Explore feed.
Yeah,
Your feed.
yeah, when you go through your main feed, it's not even people that you follow. Like it's just random
Yes.
people
Oh,
that
yeah.
you don't even
Very random
follow.
people.
Yeah.
So it's just like, anybody can see you at this point.
Yeah, that's true. But I would like it to go back to like 2013 where we're just posting random things and nobody
Woman
cares.
Crush Wednesdays,
Yeah.
Throwback Thursdays, where we're literally
MCM.
just posting just to freaking post with
Right.
no care in the world, for
Yeah.
sure.
And I
Now
get
it's
a
just like
business,
so much.
but-
It's so much with Instagram.
I used to post all the time.
Same.
I did too.
In addition to lifestyle, I would have been a yapper in
Oh
my
yeah, you definitely
like,
were. You
But I'm
definitely
saying,
were.
like,
On-
if
no, on your
I used to
Instagram-
actually post
So, like,
the things, flow like a
thing.
fairy.
I didn't want to say it, but I was like, you have a whole
yeah,
whole Yap page.
But y'all are literally new to this. Like
Yeah.
I've had that Finsta since 2020.
Yeah.
But even before Finsta, there was Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I used to post absolutely everything on
am the
Snapchat. Every
original-
second,
You
know,
everything
The
on
crazy thing is,
Snapchat.
I used to send all my Snapchat drafts to Kiera that I did not post. I'd be like, just send them to you and be like, yeah, I'm just
Everything
talking.
was on
Doing
everything was on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Every moment was on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Every second of
It
the
was.
day
Yeah.
was on
and we love
Snapchat.
Snapchat
Yeah.
cameras.
We
I was an
love
avid-
Snapchat
yeah.
camera with the flowers and the dog ears.
Yeah.
But when I made my Finsta, actually, when I first started off with my Finsta, I did like go crazy. I was talking all the time. I was posting all the time. That's why you was like, I like this page because I just was going crazy with
I love a good Finsta.
But then I just like slowed down. Like, all right, maybe
You
I
don't
gotta
talk as
to her.
much.
Yeah,
I
don't
have
to talk to her.
tried to refrain, and I think I don't do it as
I'm
not
just very
nearly.
opinionated.
Not nearly as much,
Yeah.
but it's sometimes where I just gotta say what the fuck.
Yeah.
I just have to speak on it. But to that point, I've been traveling a lot lately,
Mm-hmm.
and I just don't care to like do
Post
the
it.
thing.
Why
Live in
not
the
though?
moment.
Cause I just don't. I'm literally having
I
a
used to be like,
ball.
Maya, I'm trying to see what you doing.
I know, and people. I used to like. I didn't even do the whole creating a video. I would post in real time.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, you would, yeah.
In real
You would go
time, I would go live. I did the whole thing, but I
literally be
Oh, we should
live.
go live.
She would go
We
live
should.
everywhere we were
I
at.
just
Kiera, you
don't-
not even remember that too. Everywhere we're at, she would be live.
Yeah.
yeah, put on John Record.
Put on John Record.
I just don't care
I
to
used
do
to say it all
it
the time. That bitch loved that song.
But it's
Why,
like it would be because
It's so
I'm having
fun.
it is fun, but I literally don't think about it,
Yeah.
and it's all in my phone.
I think that I'm the same way. I still record like what we're doing,
Yeah.
but I just save it to my phone. Like I don't
Yeah.
want to post it.
I have a
I'm
10-minute
more so just,
video.
like,
Just
saving it to my phone, but I will sometimes if I have enough footage and I like was content with like taking a video of everything that we're doing that day,
Yeah.
then I'll put it on TikTok and
Yeah.
I'll put in like
Oh, yeah,
one
you
big
would, yeah.
video. But like outside of that, Instagram not seeing what we doing.
Instagram not
Instagram not seeing
I
what we
love
doing.
that.
Instagram don't know the half.
That's your dating app.
I love
Thing is,
Instagram.
Instagram don't know the half, baby.
It can't
Instagram
be
don't
a
know
dating
the
app
half.
if they seeing everything.
Instagram don't know
But you
the
know what? That's what I
half.
don't like about man.
love
Just let
Instagram
it
to
loose.
this
let
day.
loose. Everybody need to let loose.
I'm
I
not
love Instagram
I let loose
to
on my,
this day.
I still do, too.
on my close friends.
I go live now. Fuck
Instagram
y'all
is
talking
literally
about.
my dating app.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Oh, she live now.
Thank you. Baby, we
What it
love.
do?
They got the Hennessy.
We in this bitch.
Anywho.
Drunk lit in this bitch. I know. I just feel like I'm having a ball. I'm really
Yeah.
enjoying things.
Yeah.
And I just don't think about it. Now, if somebody be like, Maya, go live, I'm gonna put that phone out and
Yeah,
go live
go
right
live.
then and there. But it's so the reason that I asked y'all that is obviously because we're in a a time. Now we can have our opinions. I think that we're a little bit more elevated than the average person.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that to say that people do things to tell other people that they did it.
Yeah.
People bought this
That's
thing
why they're
to tell to run and tell somebody, y'all, look what I bought.
Back to the
But once
influence.
it's if I say I'm gonna create a capstone wardrobe, you're gonna be like, where the fuck you get that from?
Yeah.
When did you start
doing that?
because you just do what you do.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if I hear two people say something and it's too similar, I'm like, I'm
You
on
got that
TikTok
from some-
trying
that
to
came from
find out
somewhere
where
else.
the trend started so I can find out where it derived
where it
from
came
and get
from.
to the bottom of it, because a lot of times people don't have original thoughts
One
anymore.
thing I'm gonna do is look it up.
I'm
where that came from.
That's ridiculous. I'm gonna okay.
Yeah.
Anywho, and they're gonna see that deer park. But anyway, never
mad at
mind.
Deer
I'll get
Park?
into that later.
What?
The deer park. But anyway,
That she was going on a tangent.
Oh, she don't
yeah,
like Deer Park or
totally.
Dasani.
now why would she say that? I love all water because we are the world.
All water was
We
created
are
equal.
the
All
children.
water was definitely created equal.
We are
because
the
some people don't
ones to
have
make a
clean
brighter
water.
day, so let's start giving. Exactly. So
Know your own, Dada.
I want to know when somebody says or have y'all ever said like I need to focus on myself?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that literally everything kills me.
hates
Clearly,
it.
y'all.
Clearly,
That
She
kills
hates it.
me. I hate everything. I hate it here because when I'm like, oh,
hate it
I
here.
need
It's
to focus on
crazy.
myself. Aren't we focusing on ourselves every day? What do you need to
Solely.
stop? Solely. Aren't you doing that every day?
No. Sometimes, like, when people get in relationships or talk to people, they're not solely focused on themselves. Like, you're sometimes invested in other people, how they think of you, or trying to pour into other people. And I think the whole point of focusing on yourself is to just pour into
So
you.
in what
to
situation?
refill your cup.
So in what situation would you say I need to focus on myself?
Sometimes, like, after a breakup, a bad breakup.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. That's not what I mean.
Or
I
even
mean, so
or like a huge transition, or if you're planning for something, like you have a goal.
yeah, that's kind of not what I
You're
mean.
kinda
That's not what I
fasting,
mean
or-
about when someone says I need to focus on myself.
What you
Because
think
usually
about
when someone says to me like, "Oh, I need to focus on myself right now," it's like when like I get after a breakup, you're going to like kind of like recuperate, focus on yourself. I get those things. Or like if you have a goal to reach, you're going to focus on yourself. But in my opinion, or how I look at it, is like we're doing that all the time. We're like trying to like just lock in on ourselves all the time. So like I'm think of it as something like different than, oh, after a transition. People say it even when they're not going through nothing. Like, oh, okay, I'm just about to focus on myself.
So what are they?
Not
trying
every-
To, what are they trying to stop then?
That's
when
what
they
I'm
say
saying.
that-
I don't think
That's
that-
what I'm saying. They're not trying to stop anything. They're just saying it just to like make it seem like they're doing something different.
I don't
But most
think
of the time
that
they don't be doing nothing different.
I don't think so.
They
When
don't
you
be doing nothing different.
I feel like you're looking at it in the aspect of like the way that you do life is not the same way that everybody else do life. Because you just said that when people say, oh, they're when you're focusing on yourself, like you're focusing on yourself every day. Like you're doing this every single day. Like you don't need to do absolutely anything to change the way that you're doing your life because it's benefiting you every single day. I think that everybody has. And two things can be true.
We love that. We love that.
We do. Two things can be true. But I think that everyone processes things differently, you know? And I think that that's a big part about how everyone reacts to certain things or certain situations in life. Whether it's someone that's leaving Instagram and they don't want to be on Instagram for a good little minute, or maybe it's someone that want to stay on Instagram, or maybe it's someone that doesn't do social media at all. Like people have a certain way of processing life experiences and they do it so that it benefits them. So I think that two things can be true. Nothing is wrong.
Oh yeah, sure.
Nothing is wrong, but I think that when people say, "Oh, I'm focusing on myself," genuinely, like they're trying to take back and be a little bit softer.
That
They're
makes
trying
sense,
to
and that's
take
fine.
on
It's
a
just
little
more
bit
so
more
like,
look. of focusing on themselves, because maybe they didn't in that moment they weren't focusing on themselves. They were pouring so much into other people, so they're just like, okay, I want to take that away and just be on myself. And focusing on myself to someone else could be like, okay, I have this goal that I need to reach. So focusing on myself, like it probably looks different to everybody.
I do get that for sure, and I get the idea of what you're saying, but my thing is too, like, when people are announcing it, I think that's the main thing too.
Basically, you're saying that they're full of shit.
Yes, because like if you're really focusing on yourself, you don't have to go and announce and make a whole thing and make a whole announcement, a rebrand. Like, I'm about to focus on myself. I'm about to do all this. I'm about to do these things.
Okay, so that's I get what you're saying.
That's kind of
those are attention seekers. Like, they want responses.
So, because if you really want to focus on yourself and lock in,
just go do it.
You're not going to need validation from anyone to do it. I think
that's fair.
I agree.
You just want some attention.
I agree. Attention seekers.
I think that's kind of what I mean by the point. I think everybody goes through transitions. So we've all given too much in all different times. I just think the part of announcing it, telling people, I agree.
I agree. I don't like people that, I have an ick of people that will post on their Instagram story or just any story, just a big traumatic something that happened.
Why
or
are you dumping
they post
on us?
Something that's like so like a car accident they just got into, and they post that.
Then I'm gonna want to know what happened, and so tell me what happened.
I was not going there, but
tell me what happened then.
Where were you going with that? Because that's what I thought you were like.
How did they die?
Or like even if like someone they'll post on an Instagram story, I gotta like you said, I need to go focus on myself. Like I need to go do my own thing.
Tell me everything then. You want to tell me that? Tell me everything.
Okay.
Because think about it. When you take a social media break, do you go and announce, I'm about to take a social media break? No, you just get off of Instagram and nobody will know, right? Except maybe your close friends. People actually go on and post like,
y'all ain't gonna hear from me.
Attention seeking.
I'm saying,
they want a
response.
Come
on.
Okay, just to piggyback on what you said, how you just piggybacked on Leah saying, well, everybody does everything different. I think it's kind of the same thing. Like, some people that might feel good for them, like, to decompress. Like, some people do decompress on social media, like, or they don't have a friend to, like, I'm not saying I would do it, but people do, like, announce things, or if they just got into an accident, that may be their way, or they're, going through, like, postpartum.
So if I ask you questions, you can't be mad.
No,
I don't think that they want to be mad.
Yeah, because I don't think it's like,
they want questions.
I don't think it's like, oh, well, mind your own business. Like,
no, people say that.
I have come across a situation where something happened to like a close, not a close friend, but someone that I went to high school with, and they posted it, and I was like, oh no, what happened? They were like, too soon. I'm like,
Somebody was going.
Sometimes people do be doing that.
Somebody was going. Somebody I knew. No, Kiera. Somebody I knew was going through a breakup, right? And they posted that they were like going through break, all these things. And I asked, oh, what happened? Why did y'all break? Because you posted it. I'm gonna ask.
What did they say?
They was like, oh, they were very like not just
like standoffish.
Yeah. I'm like, well, you wanted us to know. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with this information?
Some people use social media as like a cripple or their therapy
sure.
Whatever, and that's what makes them feel good. Do we agree? Hell no. It's a lot of stuff I wouldn't do that people do, and I'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But sometimes that just helps people process.
I get it, but now I'm in your business because you posted it, and it's like people be like, well, stay out my business, but you made us in your business.
And my thing is with that, like, how are you processing that? No, how are you processing it?
Yeah, by
posting it. And then when someone asks you what's going on, because I genuinely think that people that post like that so consistently about every single thing that's going on, bad or good.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely think they're attention seeking. Like, I genuinely think that they are looking for responses from multiple people checking in on them. And it could just be a defense mechanism. Well, not a defense mechanism, but it could just be like a void that they're trying to fill, to where they don't have anybody to check in on them and try and figure out what they have going on, which is fine, completely fine, for sure. Yeah. But like, on the second end of that, of the people that's like watching it, if you're posting it and you got nosy people that's just like, I'm nosy. You got nosy people, you got attention seeking people.
I wanna know.
So like, you're feeling a couple of the nosy people, now you gotta fill the cup of the, like, you gotta tell us what's going on.
So what does I'm gonna go focus on myself really mean if you just posting on social media then? Because you didn't leave social media.
So the main idea for me is to highlight the negatives of social media, and to that point, I think that there are people who have a unhealthy relationship with the internet.
Yeah.
So as you all gave the example of, maybe we don't have anybody, right?
Yeah.
But everybody has somebody.
I think so. I think so too. I really do.
I think two things can be true. I feel like definitely there's people that do not have people.
But I think that they think followers, there's somebody that will even extend, we're not close, but I'm praying for you.
Yeah.
I don't know you
they
like
look for that.
I don't know what you're going
They look for that because they don't have anybody in real life.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's fair. So I was having a conversation with my friend the other day just about how I shouldn't get on the internet and see you announcing something that you didn't announce to me first. Now, two things can be true. I could have said, y'all could have found out that my grandmother passed away on the internet.
That would have been messed up.
And some people feel that way. Or I could have said, I don't want to text 15 people that my grandmother passed away.
But why are you close?
So y'all go.
You shouldn't be close with 50.
It depends, but you can be close.
You can be close. You can.
I'll be close with 50.
Let's say,
but to the point where they need to know your grandma passed.
My family, my friends. Say I'm from a big family. That's 5 people minimum.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? So it really does just depend. But to the point, I'm the type of person I understand. If you just got laid off, or I gotta find out on Finsta. If you just had a traumatic something, why I gotta find out this way? Like, just people think that the internet is to fill a void of close connection.
Yeah, it is.
Because we're connected. We have parasocial relationships with people and all of these things.
I've met a close friend off
having a close friend that turns into being a real life relationship, friendship, to now we just have this parasocial relationship because I don't know what's really going on in your life besides what you posting. Mm-hmm. So ultimately,
that's why we're all levels at the end of the day in each other's lives.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that.
That's what it boils down to.
I have tiers of friends.
You do have tiers of friends. Like,
tier one might know that my papa had died, but
and then the other tier might know they found out on Instagram.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
The last thing, if some shit happened, I'm probably not making a announcement to everybody.
I probably wouldn't either.
You're probably gonna find out. I might put it on a story note. RP, Poppy or whoever, but like, because sometimes that's
my
not
close
like
friends are probably gonna know, like.
No, I'm saying my tier
text.
1.
Oh, your tier 1,
well,
yeah,
for sure.
But the tier
I'm saying
next,
like everybody else, I might
else.
still be close to talk to. Because it's different, like it's different tiers.
Right,
like I have close friends that's not tier 1. My best friends are tier 1.
Right, yeah.
You know, you might not find out, and it's not even just about deaths. It might be about. I know for me, sometimes lately I've been using my close friends because I hate repeating myself. I'm not.
I don't want to tell.
I'm not trying to announce all the people that know like the situation I'm in, and then they're wanting to follow up. Like when we talk, like, girl, whatever happened with? And I'm like, so I'd be like, bro, just go look at the goddamn close friends because I do value that. I do have a lot of people, a good amount of people I'm close with, but I'm probably not going to individually be. Just saying the whole announcement because that's a lot to retell everybody the same thing. I hate myself so much. It's so irritating me.
I think the importance is don't try to use the internet as a replacement.
Yes.
For connection and communication and all of those things, because yes, we use it a lot. It's like probably one of the first apps that we open when we open our eyes, besides Gmail.
Besides the Bible app.
Besides Gmail.
I was about to say,
I open
that's the
that Bible
very
app
first
first.
app.
As soon as I
The
open my
very
eyes,
first app.
I
can't
say,
say
thank you,
your
Jesus, for waking me up. And I open that Bible app.
I do say thank you, God. I do say thank you, God. And then I go to my Gmail.
I can't go to nothing else but the Bible.
I read my devotional. It's the first thing I do every morning when I
That's
grab
amazing.
my phone.
It's the last thing I
And
do.
then I
in
look
the
at my
day, but
teams
it's
for the
definitely
schedule
not the
for
first
the
thing
day.
that I do.
Yeah.
So
Which,
inspiring.
yeah.
Now, see, thank you for sharing
Sharing
that
that,
with me
yeah.
instead of putting it on the internet and then I
just find out, like, oh, that's the first thing that you do throughout your
Because they
day.
don't need to
The
know
first
that.
thing I do throughout my day is go to the
Instagram
Bible
is
app.
my
Now I
dating
think you
app.
capping.
Instagram is my dating
Now I
app.
think
That
you a
helped find
passport,
out when
bro.
you start dating
You're a
me.
liar.
And you're a liar, and everything you do is a lie.
So, you know what I mean? What I came here to say is that it is refreshing and really a blessing to be able to be amongst people who have a mind of their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't all have the same
Oh my God, please.
niche. You know what I mean?
Martin Luther. Maya.
Kevin Samuels. Martin Luther
Kevin
Martin Luther
Samuels.
King
Martin Luther
Maya
X Samuels. Angelo.
Use
I like that. I really much like that. And so,
I'm not saying
yeah.
I'm not beating anyone's ass.
I love eating anyone's
Wrap it
ass.
all up, you all. You know, whose timeline is it anyway? At the end of
God.
the day.
I literally,
Amen.
I said that.
God. Yeah, we all did. We all did. We was like, God.
I love that.
As soon as she said it, I said it was
We was
God.
like, God,
I said God.
We did. We was all
timeline.
like,
I literally said
Yeah,
God.
I love that.
God's
It is
timeline.
I
God's
love
timeline.
that. And here at the good, the bad, and the
It
dirty,
is.
we just want to inspire people to just, you know, be who you are.
Thank you.
Praise Him.
Don't be a follower.
Don't be a follower.
Just use your own mind.
Do what God wants
Follow
you to do.
him.
Thank you.
He will
Follow
never,
him,
He will
please.
never lead you astray.
They don't ask how.
My savior, the one.
I shouldn't be drinking, but
I know.
Oh,
He
communion.
will never,
Never.
lead you astray.
Thank you.
And
I'm just playing.
we love you. But seriously, Leah, thank you for joining us today. Sister
Yes,
cousin.
Yes.
of course. I
Yes,
love you all. My sister, cousin, my best friend,
Grab my hand. What the fuck?
and my cousin.
Yes, so we want to thank you for joining us for another episode of The Good.
The bad.
The 30.
Make sure to subscribe, follow us, like, comment, do all of the things, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bro, Maya, we got it.
Maya's outro is